Welcome back to Logic vs. Chaos, episode 3. We are going to continue with some more debates today and just get her opinions on a few different things. So we will get started with, if you had to pick between, no, not yet. If you had to pick one thing to eat for the rest of your life, what would it be? One dish.
One dish?
One, I would say, yeah, like a type of food.
So, for example, if I had like a pizza, could
You
I
can
have,
get the pizza multiple different ways.
okay,
But
so
if you
different
wanted,
toppings?
yeah, if you wanted just spaghetti, then you could only have spaghetti a certain way. You can't have spaghetti and Alfredo and all the other noodle branches. Do
Okay.
you get what I mean?
So, like pizza, I could do
You
like
can do
bacon
pizza, but you can't
sausage.
do calzones or breadsticks and all the other fancy stuff.
Okay, so
So,
I would do a
but
salad.
a salad,
Mm-hmm. With like all the fixings and stuff. I say that because you get multiple different food groups and you get your protein if you have the meat put on there.
like bacon bits and ham and
Mm-hmm.
and eggs,
Mm-hmm. So that's very well rounded, a well balanced meal.
is it?
Yeah.
Ah,
Cheeseburger.
that's. If I'm being honest, you can have a cheeseburger a lot of different ways. And a lot of different things on that
Yeah, but
cheeseburger.
you're missing out on a lot of good things. Like I understand it might taste
Nah, you
better.
don't need I mean, that's too much salad. Like if you want a salad, you can put a salad on your cheeseburger.
Yeah, but you
You
can pick
don't.
some of your salad off. Like you can eat more of the meat and other stuff. You can kind of give your own little variety. You don't got to eat the whole damn thing.
No, it's too much. Like, because then you got to also, dressing and all that other stuff for the salad. I'm
Yeah,
not big into dressings.
and don't have any dressings.
Then you have just leaves. That sounds disgusting.
Pick the meat out.
That sounds
At least you know
disgusting.
you're guaranteed different varieties of different nutrients.
Hmm. Cool. I just wanted to get your opinion on that.
One
Anyways,
of the kittens is behind you.
do you do you think fish drink water?
Oh. Well, I mean, they kind of have to, but they live in the water and they're not wet because that's their environment that they're in. So like they're just constantly swimming. So like if I wanted to, I drink I don't drink Dr. Pepper anymore. I drink Pepsi. So I could swim in a big thing of Pepsi and I'm swimming in what I'm drinking. You get what I'm saying? Just do a little dive, drink some. That's what the that's what the fish do.
They do what? What do they do again? I didn't catch it. I mean, that's on me. I should have been paying more attention. What do the fish do? They
Well,
do what again?
they just no, I'm not gonna do it again. They like swim in what they drink, so then they're just like do a little dive and blow, like they just
So they swim in the water, right? So the question is, do they drink the water that they're swimming in?
yeah. So by that logic, they're drinking their shit and piss.
So you say that they do drink the water
Yeah.
that they swim through.
Yep.
See, and I don't believe that they do drink it.
Did you look this up in advance? 'Cause I'll
No,
smack
no,
you.
I did not. You can do whatever you want. But I'm actually on Trader B right now trying to win stuff. So I don't believe fish actually drink the water. As what you said before, they're in their own environment. We don't drink air. I believe that they breathe water as the where we breathe air. You know what I mean?
Well,
Because
yeah, they obviously breathe the water. That's what they breathe.
yeah, but throughout breathing the water, they get what they need out of it, including air. So I don't feel like they're necessarily drinking the water just to drink the water to stay alive. The water is just naturally getting filtered through their body. Their body's just one giant filter.
I got info.
Did you look it up?
Yeah.
Okay, what do we got?
So fish do drink water, but how they do it depends entirely on whether they live in freshwater or saltwater. So saltwater fish, because ocean water is saltier than their own blood and tissues, saltwater fish constantly lose water through their skin and gills. To avoid dehydration, they must actively drink large amounts of seawater. Then they use their kidneys and specialized cells in their gills to filter out and expel the salt.
So they're more of a filter, like I said.
But then freshwater fish, their environment's less salty. Instead of drinking, they passively absorb water through their skin and gills via osmosis.
Yeah, which is what I was basically saying.
There ain't no way you would have had that thought. You looked it up in advance to make me
100%.
look stupid.
Oh my goodness, I did not.
You did. You probably did.
I am a fisher. I fish.
You fish?
I fish. I go fish, and I know what fish do. They need water to survive. But that's not neither here nor there.
Yeah, everybody knows that. You gotta be
your
dumb if you
argument,
didn't think that a fish.
your argument with whether or not a fish is even wet or not boils down to it's their environment. That's like saying if we were surrounded by water, would we drink it? No, we would just learn how to,
Oh, we would drink it.
we would breathe it. It would have to be breathed.
No, we would drink it. We are not genetically
If we were
capable.
mer people, we would have to.
Mer people.
We would filter the water.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
Oh, well, the bottom line is the environment that the fish live in is the same as us breathing air. They're just breathing the water. It just gets absorbed.
I feel like
some might have to, like you said, with the salt water, drink more just to get more actual water while they filter out the salt throughout their body. But then that boils it down to they're just one giant filter.
I think this is one of these things where we say the same things, just different.
Nah, you killed your own argument. You said
I didn't.
You said it drank water.
But
don't drink water.
Yeah, on my face.
All right. So we'll jump into the next one, and we will go with: would you rather be the greatest at committing a crime, or all crime, be just the greatest at committing crime, or be the greatest at solving crime?
Oh boy. Okay, so let me think this through. If you are the greatest at solving a crime or committing the crime, then there's always someone who's going to be the greatest at solving the crime. So you constantly would have to outfox one another. I mean, some crimes are bad. Like, not all crimes are like. Okay,
I don't get what you said just a minute ago.
Because if you're God level crime committer, then you got to have your God level crime solver.
There's not always got to be a 50-50 duo. The question's very simple.
Well, there has to be, because somebody would grow up being like, I'm going to stop this.
Forget about being stopped. Would you rather be able to be the greatest criminal or be the greatest crime solver?
Let me think this through. Let me
There
cook.
is no, hold on. There is no spot where if you're the greatest crime solver, then there's also another villain that you have to go and crime solve his crime.
Well, there has to be. That's how the universe works.
You're just the best at what you do.
Okay. Can I just clarify something here?
Okay.
Let me cook. So, some crimes are bad. I don't want to be the greatest at doing bad things, but I want to be the greatest at the good ones.
What's a good crime?
I mean, like,
what's a what's a good crime in your eyes? Explain it to me.
So, like,
what you can do that is illegal, but morally is okay.
Okay, so have you watched like Ocean's 11 and shit?
No.
You've not watched that movie?
No, but I do know. No, I don't know nothing about it. But if I had to guess, Ocean's 11, based on some YouTube shorts I've seen about this other thing, where they were making fun of Ocean's 11, where they kind of like do a crime heist. with
Sure.
a casino,
Yes, sure. But
with
then there's other things, right?
with
Or
like
like,
math and whatnot,
right, or like
and
Fast
setting
and the
things up.
Furious, okay?
Fast and Furious. Now I
Best
got
movie
you.
series ever. They're criminals, but they're good criminals and they do a good job.
Do they?
Yes. So by that logic, I would do that, but I want to be like the best at like
What did what
I don't want to be
did
like a fucking Dahmer and
in
shit. You
Fast
know
and
what
the
I mean?
Furious? What did the criminals do that was so good? Was it the way they committed the crime, or what the crime that they did was good? Because I'm not.
I mean, they break a lot of rules.
But what crime that they committed was good?
All of them. Because it's all for the bigger purpose. So they're like breaking rules and they're
Because
committing
the only thing
crimes.
that they did, the only thing that they did that was validated as good is whenever they had to work with the cops. Other
Mr.
than that, the
Nobody.
cops were after him.
Okay, it don't matter. Before Mr.
So
Nobody,
now
even
it's back
so,
to what do you want to do? Drive fast and solve crime, or do you want to? I mean, you're either the greatest at solving or the greatest at committing. But you
I,
said some crimes are good and you want to commit them. I
I'm
don't
saying
know.
like you got to really look at it in a lens. Like, do I want to be a fucking Jeffrey Dahmer or do I want to be like a Dominic Toretto? I'm picking Toretto's criminal tracks every time. He is a great criminal. Dahmer, no, that's disgusting. I don't want to be that way. I don't want to be good at that kind of stuff. So if that's the case, then Sherlock Holmes me. You know what I'm saying? But other than that,
I would argue that solving the crime is hands down way better than ever committing any of the crimes.
all right, typical Capricorn. No.
Because in the long run of things, it's like one, you can get paid legally and just be the best. You know what I mean? Like anywhere you go, everything you do, you already know what's going down. You just walk in, boom, figured it out, got the
Yeah.
criminals, get your money. You're the best. Now, if you're the best criminal, you're out here committing crime everywhere you go. You're infamous instead of famous. I don't want to be infamous. You know what I mean? It's like
Like
I'm not
assassins.
gonna have a
Like the
bounty.
Assassin
Listen,
Creeds.
I say
They-
the question said you could get away with all the crimes. You'll be the best criminal.
yeah, but then you'd have a moral compass you got to
Everybody
follow.
does know who you are. You're just getting away with the crime. That means everywhere you go, you can't use your own alias. You
Well,
got to pose to somebody else,
sign me up,
or you got to
Scotty.
be in
That's
a
what I'm going to
country
do.
that
Because
it's too much.
if you were the best crime solver, you got to fucking hit on you every time. You've got like a money on your head. People want you murked.
When
If
is
you're the best
everybody?
crime solver, then you're gonna go over here and shit on all these criminals' parades, and they're gonna come after you and your family.
That's actually a really valid point.
Hmm. But if you are the thug, then people aren't gonna come after you.
But if you're the best crime solver, you could figure it out if they were going to do something stupid.
Maybe.
If you're the best crime solver, you probably wouldn't have a family.
Okay, so just for example here, you got Batman. And then you've got
Who in this scenario? Who's Batman?
you.
The crime solver.
Yeah. And then
Okay,
you've got me, like Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, and then all
definitely
the
more of
other
a Joker.
and then all of the other little goons all band you at once. What are you gonna do? What's your move?
As Batman.
Mm.
There's too many shows about Batman taking on all those people.
Not all of them.
All of them at once. Pow,
Well, I don't
pow.
watch Batman. Batman sucks.
Yeah, that is a valid point.
I'm just saying.
I would
Or like
disagree.
Deadpool. He's kind of an anti-hero. Like he's not really good. He's not really
Babe.
bad.
Babe,
Deadpool's the
he's
man.
not even close to being a hero.
Yes, he is.
No. Deadpool's not even.
Deadpool's pretty fucking great.
Yeah, he's great,
Yeah.
but he's not a hero. Not by any definitions of the word hero.
How do you figure?
No, because hero, you can't be.
A rock in the table, boy.
Sorry, but you can't be out here saying somebody's a hero when they're not doing anything for a heroic purpose. He's not out here solving a bunch of bullshit. He's not out here, oh, these guys are being bad, so I'm going to go fuck them up. No, he's out here settling vendettas. He's
Yeah,
out here
like
getting even.
a real hero would.
He's out
Like
here
they
being
should.
no. That's vigilante.
He's gonna
That's
go
not
kill them
hero.
all for him, Vanessa, and I don't care.
There's
That's
no
heroic in my eyes.
like if you are in the way. Say some bad guys got in the way while he was chasing somebody else down, and then he stopped them. He's not a hero for that?
Yeah.
No, because he was just trying to murk these other guys. The other ones
So?
just got in his way.
So they deserved it.
True.
So if they deserve it, then what does it matter?
He's not. Is
He's
not
a
even.
hero.
It's not even close.
I don't agree with you.
Not
What
even
about the
close.
assassins on the Assassin's Creed type shit? They're really fucking good at what they're doing. They do a lot of sketchy things, but they're good at it. And
Yeah,
it's for a
but
good cause.
I haven't really played enough Assassin's Creed to understand what it means as far as what their end goal is.
Okay, Templar scum.
But if I had to be honest, what would make them a hero? Because I did play Black Flag, and nothing about what I had to do was heroic. There's a lot of killing people.
Yes, but you got to
But
kill the bad ones.
it wasn't for the greater good. I mean, it might have been.
It was for the greater good.
I guess if you look at it, oh, the Templars couldn't get this knowledge.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Edward Kenway was not a hero.
Yes, he was.
No. He was just a regular pirate doing pirate shit. And the things that he did later on ended up being viewed as heroic.
Because that's what a hero does. They do things without expecting to be a hero.
No. No.
Just like, okay, back on Deadpool, right? Like, he got Ajax, right?
Sure.
Dead, done. By him taking out Ajax, how many people were saved from that? How many things? You get what I'm saying? So even if
but did he do it for that reason?
It don't matter what the reason was. His
It
action
does.
remained the same.
The reasons make the hero.
It still created a chain of heroic events. And so therefore you lose, loser.
The reasons are what make it a hero or not. Because you could be doing something for a bad reason and ended up doing something good for somebody else. Now, one group views you as a hero and another one don't.
Well, then that's their problem.
See what I mean? So, yeah, that's.
I stand on what I said.
You would rather commit a bunch of crime and get away with it because some crimes
are very good. Okay.
They're okay.
Yeah, because like if you got kidnapped or something and I had to come save you and I had to do some sketch shit to come save you,
that is
you better
solving
be.
crime.
I don't know. You better be banking your ass that I know how to do my
The
bad
criminals
things
are the
to
ones
find
that
you.
took me.
Yeah, but is the crime solver going to do the bad things it takes? No, they're not.
He's solving a crime. Nobody said how he's going to solve it.
I don't give a shit. I'll rip them to pieces for my love.
That is true. That is true. All right. So let's go into something a little bit different. So, if you had to, just on a whim, but if you had to choose one, what would you get rid of?
Oh, God.
All electronics. Or all seasoning. All food seasoning. Salt, pepper, paprika, onion powder.
Is there like a duration of time?
The rest of your life, you can't use none of these things. But if you want it, we'll put a year on it. For 1 year, you got to get rid of all electronics or all seasonings.
I'm going to have to forgo the electronics. See, I'm a 90s kid. I can manage. I got books. I got board games. I got puzzles. I got cats. I got kids. You know what I'm saying? I got you. Don't fuck with my food.
True.
You can't live without electronics. You got to be constantly entertained.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We ain't got to throw much on it. You know what I'm saying? We don't need a whole lot of seasoning. But I.
Of course, you would say that.
No, I'm very surprised that you would say you'd get rid of all electronics.
Don't fuck with my food.
No, because I mean, all your schooling right now, we're gonna say that wouldn't be. You're not even gonna be in school.
I just wouldn't have went to school.
Yeah, you just wouldn't have went to school yet.
Yeah.
So we'll have to go with more everyday average thing The stove is out of the question.
Yeah,
now.
you broke my fucking stove.
No, you can't use it because there's too many electronics.
That's not true. I'm
There's
talking
too
like
many
phones, tablets,
Baby,
computers, TVs,
I said
phones.
all electronics. Unless you're not pushing buttons and you got a flame on your stove.
Fine,
We
give me
don't
a
have.
fucking gas stove
We don't.
then. Fucking Paul Bunyan and shit. No, like whatever that guy's name is. No, that's fucking dumb. I'm not talking about then by your logic, no fucking cars either. Like you trying to go to the Stone Age. I'm talking like phones, tablets, TVs, fucking.
See, and what I was meaning was anything that has to do with in the house. So you're very close. You're just throwing out the washer and dryer and the
Wow, you're a bitch.
the dishwasher.
You're a bitch for that.
You got you know the dishwasher itself, the washer and dryer, the refrigerator.
Wow.
Huh?
Wow. So anything that fucking plugs in is gone for a year.
Is it electronic?
How about my fucking lights in my fucking house? Can I keep those?
No.
See, you don't tell me that stuff. You don't tell me that stuff till I make a choose. And then here you go. You do this fucking stupid shit that you do.
It would be so easy to get you.
Then don't season my shit then. I was trying to just make a statement that as far as fucking basic electronics that nowadays people think they can't live without, I could for a year.
You're just gonna now you want to switch it.
Yeah, because you didn't give me those stipulations. God, you're stupid. You're a dick.
You didn't ask. No, you didn't ask for stipulations
because I thought it was pretty obvious.
Nothing is obvious. We have to reel in these stipulations in order to keep it. Instead of changing it up, in order to keep it at electronics, what electronics would you have to still keep? Because obviously, I think that you thought the dishwasher was going to stay and the washer and dryer was going to stay.
My fucking electricity. Hey, I'd save a killing every month on my electricity bill. I can't stand you.
Oh my goodness. As you go to your phone and enter giveaways.
Yeah.
Shout out whatnot. Yeah. No, like what we'll keep the power on in the house because I live here too. And I still get to use the stove. You know.
Then you can cook, you can clean.
You nothing.
You can do all that. No, you can do all of that.
No, it would be you would in this scenario, you live on your own. You're by yourself. What could you do without? And I can't believe you would go with no electronics.
I told you I took it back once you re-explained.
I know you want to take it back, but like how many electronics do you need in life?
Okay, so like I just told you, get rid of the phone, get rid of the TV, get rid of the tablet, the computer.
Okay, what are you keeping?
Obviously my fucking outlets, my fucking plugins.
You can't use any of the plugins?
Yes, I can. Because I'm keeping my stove. I'm keeping my fridge. My washer and dryer. I'll get rid of the dishwasher.
The stove is too electronic. We can't allow the stove.
I already told. Then what is your point?
We can't allow the stove.
Why? I told you I changed my mind.
You have a whole year. You're already done. You said
I'm over this.
I need my stove for my food, my season.
Well, because I can't even have a fucking microwave. You're so stupid.
You're the one who don't know what electronics
I know what electronics are.
Is a stove an electronic?
Yes, but you said I could keep some. You told me to... No, shut your mouth.
It says right here, I read it verbatim.
Run it back.
Give up all electronics or all seasonings. Salt, pepper, paprika.
And then shut up. Because then shut up.
You heard no
Don't talk again.
You heard no tasty food and you said, nah, Brett. No. I ain't doing it.
Don't. What I'm trying to tell you is just a minute ago you said, fine, what things can you get rid of?
Gotta start live streaming.
And what things would you keep? Did you not hear what I just said?
Yeah, that was afterwards.
So then why are you making me go through it again?
Because I can't allow you to keep a stove.
Then fuck you.
No, I'm saying like as a necessity in life.
It's a fucking necessity.
A stove?
You think I'm gonna go build a fucking fire? Are you gonna go build me a fire?
Do you want to get that one started? Hands in their air if they've ever started an entire fire
I have.
for one marshmallow to get put on 2 pieces of freaking graham cracker with a chocolate. Just one. Who started many a fire for one marshmallow
Well, then you
s'more?
can do it again.
You're so freaking bad. Yes, I would. And like I said, I don't feel like seasoning is that important.
Now that you give me a fucking stipulation, God, I can't stand you. Move along. Move along. No,
All
because
right.
I'm pissed. I'm pissed at you.
What are you mad about now?
I'm mad at you because I give you I give you my new answer based off of the criteria you give me, and then you turn around and then you just ignored all that
No,
I've said.
because you want the stove back, and I can't give you the stove.
Why can't you give me the fucking stove?
Because the stove is not a necessity. Like for example,
It is.
no.
What if it's raining?
Quit shaking my table.
Well, that
for
worked
one.
out perfect with my anger for
Listen.
you.
Listen to what I'm telling you. Washer and dryer, I would have given you.
How?
I'll give you the washer and dryer.
How?
Because I don't want to see you out here in a bucket with soap over here scrubbing my clothes clean. I just want clean clothes.
Oh, sure.
But as far as starting a fire, we do live in the woods. We can burn a lot of stuff and we can cook a lot of cheeseburgers. So I will be okay. You know what I mean? It's drizzling just a little bit, but we'll be all right. There is, like, you got, ouch, air fryer, not needed.
I didn't expect that.
No, hold on a minute.
It was a simple ask for a stove.
Microwave, not needed. Okay. Your lamps, not needed.
Sure.
Light switches, I would have given you light switches. If you have a light switch in the room that turns on a light bulb, turn it on. But
What about fucking electricity and the
Not
fucking water heater?
a
Or not electricity, the fucking heating and cooling.
Oh, you think you get hot water?
Yeah, fuck out of here. I'm tired
just
of you.
kidding.
Just fuck out of here. Move along. Next topic.
That's all
You're
part
gonna end up
of
making me get mad. I'm
electricity.
already pissed. Fuck you. And fuck your little fucking colonial day shit. I'm over you. Fucking America's 250. You're trying to go back 250.
Listen.
Fuck that.
No, that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Remember that when you're on your phone too much, watching your fucking anime.
All right. No, now let's change it up since you understand what all electronics
I already
boils down.
told you. I would just have no seasonings. You're the one that didn't listen to that.
You're right. I didn't listen.
So fuck off. Move along.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. All right. So we'll get into my last topic, which is if you could. I was gonna do a few others, but then I switched it up. But if you could, would you want to talk to all the fish?
Ooh.
Like whatever fish you come across, you get to talk to them?
Do whales count? Because they're not really a fish. Whales and dolphins aren't really fish, but they're like fish. Like they live in the water. Does that count?
I would say that they count. They count. I would classify anything as a fish as something that would be submerged in water. You know what I mean? Constantly.
Okay.
Like, I wouldn't consider something that comes out of water
like a turtle.
I wouldn't. Yeah, that's not a fish.
Right.
If you come out of water to sleep.
So I'm not asking about
and do all that-
amphibians. I'm asking about like straight up like aquatic things.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like a sea lion.
Yeah.
Not a fish.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So would you rather talk to all fish or all birds? So you get to either talk to the water or the sky. What do you want?
Well, you could either be like Aquaman, or you could be like bird person. I'm gonna pick bird person. I would rather talk to all the birds.
That is stupid.
Why the fuck? We don't even live by water.
That is so stupid.
No,
Are you
because look,
serious?
I could get some crows, right? A murder of crows. and I could talk to him and I could say, swoop this guy. And you're swooped, you're done. I could say, go get me these shinies.
All the birds.
All the fucking birds. Give me the fucking big eagle. Give me the fucking...
So you want shinies? They're gonna steal you the shinies?
Mm-hmm.
Now, how...
You ever seen a dive bomb? You just got picked up by your head at Cedar Point.
That's true.
So we
That's
just,
true.
because they don't know. So we were at Cedar Point a couple weeks ago, and a bird, when we were just nonchalantly walking around, a bird came down, swooped on top of his head, tried to grab his scalp, and went, wow, you know, got all mad at him.
That's true.
I could command them to do that to you at any time.
No.
Yeah.
No, see, here's where you're fucking confused. I said you can talk to the birds.
Yeah.
You can ask them to do shit. They don't have to listen to you.
But
they
see,
have free will.
Yeah,
Brett.
but if I befriend them, then they'll listen to me.
You can hope that they do.
And I can have them eat your fish. I can have them eat your fish. You ever see birds swoop on and just grab them fish?
Really?
You ever see that? Happens all the time.
You ever seen the Kraken come over here with this fucking
The Kraken's not real, so you can't talk to it. You can't talk to the Kraken because it don't exist.
There are giant squid and octopus that will fuck some birds up.
Then my bird just wouldn't go by your stupid squid.
You're the one that said that you were gonna...
That's if you're with a squid, you can't live with the squid. How's that squid gonna protect you? You can't breathe underwater. What are you gonna do?
I gotta move to the water.
You're gonna just live on a boat.
I'm gonna have to.
And if my bird lands on your boat and that Kraken goes to fuck it up, guess what? So are you. You're done. Dead.
Really?
Yes.
You know how stupid it is to get birds? Let me just...
No, it's very smart. It's very wise.
Okay, it's not stupid. But it's not the smarter option.
How the fuck's the fish? Come here so I can eat you. You fucking dumb.
Okay, for one, I said talk to all fish or all birds.
I don't give a fuck about no fish.
I can't command anything. All you can do is talk to them.
You're gonna hear blub blub blub.
No, it'll come out exactly how English is.
Yeah.
I mean, words are words.
Mm-hmm.
But what are you asking these birds? Besides to attack me because you have a fucking problem with me and you want to see me get attacked all the gosh darn time.
Okay.
Besides that,
have you watched like Snow White or Cinderella?
What are you asking of these birds? What are you asking?
So on Snow White and Cinderella, the little birds, they come in, they fold the clothes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right here.
You're just gonna sing songs with the birds.
Yep. And they'll come and fold my clothes and stuff.
Okay, now that's just silly. That is the silliest thing. Now, the reason why I would say it's not the smarter of the two is because if we're gonna go off of a lifespan status of what lives longer, a fish or a bird, right? No?
No, because fish have short life cycles as well. Pretty comparable.
Really?
Yeah, did you look it up?
I have not looked up anything. Quit looking up stuff right away.
All right, I won't. Go on.
Anyways, there are certain fish, whales being one, octopuses being another, octopi being another, and other types of fish that live a very, very long life.
Okay, we got owls.
Hold on.
Eagles.
Hold on. Now, what I'm saying is, with these long lifespans, you have to think, they got a lot of stories. They can tell you a lot of stuff. And they can tell you, like, think, is there a lost civilization under the water? I don't know. But I bet you Mr. Whale knows, bruh. I bet you Mr. Octopus knows.
They don't live that long. They would have had to pass that on from whale to whale, generational stories. Which my birds would have seen the same shit. Because before Atlantis sunk, it was above ground.
So no.
Eagles live a long time. Fucking ostriches.
You're not understanding. What I'm saying is my whales can still be visiting these places.
Yeah.
I get to hear it from a first-hand view because this guy's ancestors said, hey, if you follow this northern current over here by the Australian dip, then you can go and see this really cool rock formation. That's
where they get harpooned right on site. They're done. They're done.
Oops. But the bottom line is a fish can tell you a lot more about what's going on or what has happened in the earth versus birds. Now, you brought up the birds robbing people to take their shinies because Senu's just gonna come over here and help you out, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That's thievery of the highest degree. Okay?
What if they found it?
Fuck you, there's laws against it. You're not allowed to train birds to steal from people. It's fucking illegal. But nobody's ever made a law saying I can't convince a whale to go and eat up a wrecked ship's fucking cargo and bring me all that loot. That's legal findings. So I get to legally not be a fucking criminal, best criminal of the world. Yeah, no, we can't do that. You can't have crows take
So
over
if I'm the best
people's
criminal
shinies.
in the world and
You
I
don't
got my
get a damn
birds on
crow.
deck,
No, you don't get. We're not combining both.
wow.
You
I still pick
just
bird. I could ride a fucking ostrich.
what?
An ostrich. The bird.
Yeah, that might be how you say
I
it.
can make it come up and like hit you in the face, like headbutt you. Spit.
Really.
An emu.
An emu.
An emu could get you.
Honestly, though, go ahead and look up whatever you want.
I'm picking birds.
For what? Living longer than
Just
fucking fish?
that's what I would pick to talk to. That's my choice.
Look up how long a whale lives. I'm imagining that's the longest fish. And we're counting whales.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so like fuck you anyway, because like parrots and cockatoos and macaws are like 80 plus years. Yes, fish have some species that are long too, whatever. I guess the deep sea fish, the rough eye rockfish, can live over 200, which is kind of cool. Bro, you could talk to the megalodon if it was real and you found one.
I talked to all the fish. Now they can lie to me too, though.
Yeah, they would lie because that's what fish do. Birds are truthful. No, my birds don't be lying. No, my birds don't lie. No, no, my birds would be truthful to me.
No, but what I'm saying is that could happen. Now, that was the last little, would you rather there. But I also had one other thing I wanted to ask you. As far
Pause. Whales live 80 to 200 years.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I mean, that's not bad.
What's the longest living fish?
I already told you the Rockefeller, like the whatever, the rock
It's about 200 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty decent.
Yeah.
So, yeah. As far as what's going on with America right now is FIFA World Cup and all that.
Oh, yes.
What has been the biggest surprise that you have noticed others having when coming to America?
I think what cracks besides range, I think what makes me giggle the most is how the Scots keep buying up all the beer.
That is
I love it. I'm so here for that shit. Like
really
if I seen them, I'm chugging it too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Scots seem like they're having a great time. And what I think is nice is they seem to like be good drunks. Like here in America, we have a lot of bad drunks where like people drink, they fight, and it's all problems. They're like cool, happy. I'm sure they got their own bullshit too, but it seems like the consensus is Scots are just great drunks. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they do seem to have a very good time everywhere they go. Yeah, I would say one of the things that surprised me the most would be seeing their reaction to our portions, our sizes of food.
Because we're fat fucks here. That's why.
That's debatable. I mean, I feel like I'm pretty, healthy.
Okay, us, yes.
I can eat a lot of food.
I'm saying like America is known for fat choices, like unhealthy choices.
Yeah, we're definitely not the healthiest.
Full of bad foods and portion sizes. Like it's not like that in other places.
That
as
is
we've
true.
experienced firsthand.
But I would, like I said, because like one of the things that I seen is, and you can attest to it. This right here is pretty normal for us to want to just drink like 4 or 5 of these in a day.
You're
You know what I
horrible.
mean? I'm horrible at that. So just being able to have that and then just go get it refilled up and just, you know, and then our food portions are way too big. But at the same time, I feel like it's, you know, it's just really good thing to see other people having fun in America. So yeah,
Yeah, thanks for coming and
yeah,
enjoying us. I certainly want to enjoy all of you guys and your cultures as we eventually make our way around the world. But thanks for seeing ours if you happen to see us on YouTube or whatever. Hmm.
alrighty. And that has been Logic vs. Chaos episode 3. And if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and we will see you guys on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.